5 healthy bowls, 1 hour, Mediterranean chill vibes, but with a chef's touch. Let's go. Listen, I get it. White rice is tasty, is accessible, it's easy to make in a bulk prep, but I'm just thinking if you're feeling healthy and if you want to change things up, why don't we go for some grains? We give some Mediterranean vibes and then we're going to have these gut-friendly, high-protein carbs that they are going to help you a lot throughout the day. They're not going to spike your sugar level too much and they are going to keep you full for longer. We're going to keep things easy and simple. We are not going to use any water baths or any sous vide. Nice and easy stuff. An oven, a stove, and plenty of love. Nice and easy, everything organized. We're going to put the grains to boil first. They're going to take about 15 to 20 minutes. And while everything is cooking at the back, we're going to start prepping. Trust me, everything under 1 hour. Let's go.
Lentils will take about 25 minutes, while quinoa about 15. While the rest of the grains, they are going to take 20 minutes.
The grains are cooking. Feel free to mix and match. If you don't like something or if you are not able to find anything in the store, then just swap it with something else. I'm going to start cooking the stuff that they need to go in the oven. Cauliflower, chickpeas and aubergine. Straight into the oven, spices in, 15-20 minutes, ready, job done.
You can cut the cauliflower in steaks if you like, but I went for florets just to give it this salady feel. I will spice it the same way as everything else. Pepper, paprika, coriander, cumin, and a bit of ras el hanout. I so love this Middle Eastern rub, it elevates the cauliflower so much. Anyway, let's give it a good mix and put it in the roasting tray. The chickpeas and the aubergine need to go in the same tray, so I'll try to be as tidy as I can. Hard sometimes, but I'll try. I'm going to dice the aubergine and then spice it the same way I did with the cauliflower. Don't forget, we try to keep things easy and simple, so the same spices: olive oil, pepper, paprika, cumin, coriander, and a touch of ras el hanout. I'll give it a quick toss and I will let it sit pretty next to the cauliflower. Chickpeas are going to go down exactly the same way. They are full of protein, budget-friendly, and good for your gut. Triple threat, really.
190 degrees, 25 minutes. I'm going to marinate the chicken. I'm going to put some yogurt in it and any spices you like you can use. I'm going to use like a chicken rub, a Greek one actually. You can use anything you like, any spices you want. You can make it as spicy you want, but I'm suggesting you marinate it for at least 10-15 minutes. It will just give you better texture. It will be nice and soft and very moist for the next day or the day after that you want to eat it.
The enzymes from the yogurt and the acidity of the lemon, they are going to do the heavy lifting here. This is what we actually want. We want to prevent the chicken from drying out, and I believe the fastest way is that.
Chicken marinating and out of the way, I'm going to score the fishes and then straight in the pan sear. High heat, keep it moist as much as you can.
Scoring the fish will help me for two reasons. The first one is that it will give me a proper, crispy looking skin throughout the fillet. The second reason is that it can curl up the fish when it hits the pan. As you see here, it goes in, and I will slightly press it with a plate, and I'll have no problems at all. It will be nice and crispy throughout.
Quinoa is ready. It took me exactly 15 minutes. Make sure you wash it properly, otherwise it's going to be mushy.
I'll keep my fish moist by cooking it to 70 to 80% skin side down, then turn off the heat and turn the fish. Then the fish will keep cooking for a bit more in the hot pan, but it's not going to overcook.
For our vegan protein, I'm going to use smoked tempeh and plain firm tofu. The tempeh essentially is like soya beans fermented and then put together, while the tofu is more like a soy milk curdled and then put together, sort of like a cheese, like a vegan cheese coming together. Well, I'm going to sear same way I did with the fish, about 2 minutes on each side. 25 minutes in, all our grains have been cooked, all the proteins have been cooked, apart from the chicken, which we're going to do now. And now we just have about 30-35 minutes to do our final touches. Let's finish the chicken. Let's go.
And as you would expect, I'll keep things easy and simple. A bit of chili flakes on top, nice and hot pan, 4 to 5 minutes sear on each side. Job done.
For our veggies, very simple. The cauliflower and the aubergine are cooking. They will be out in a minute. And the only thing we need to focus basically is just the spinach that will go in 30 seconds. Job done. And the broccoli. I'm doing my broccoli in the boiling water for 4-5 minutes, depending on your liking, if you like it crunchy or a bit more cooked.
I like using the florets and the core as well. Obviously not the very hard part down at the bottom, but the ones near the florets, they're actually very nice, full of nutrients, and no need to waste them. They're actually very tasty. I'm going to squeeze out the water of the spinach, the broccoli is cooking, the beetroots are cooked, and I'm going to slice them now, along with the cherry tomatoes. All we have to do is just chop our herbs and the spring onions, just for the final touches to go on.
Okay guys, we're exactly 45 minutes now. Everything looks nice and organized. Final touches. Again, as I said earlier, you can mix and match, you know that. I have tahini, I have yogurt, I have harissa paste and a few nuts and seeds. You can always change your toppings, but I'll go for this ones for now. Also, I have some pomegranate and avocado if you want to do some healthy fats. Let's take a look at that chickpea and aubergine prep. These aubergines have become so soft and sweet. The cauliflower looks nice and smoky. The chickpea is nice and crunchy. This is exactly what we're looking for. Last job, beetroot hummus, and we're pretty much there.
For the hummus, I use a tin of chickpeas, which is 250 grams drained, 2 beetroots, 1 clove of garlic, the juice of 1 lemon. Oops, I squirted, but not on my face, thank God. Add some salt as well, and of course the tahini paste. And yes, I licked that tahini dipped finger. Sorry about that. Anyway, add some olive oil and blend till smooth.
All the ingredients have been prepped. We really smashed it, guys. We're ready to play it up. Let's start with the beetroot hummus and the farro salad first.
So I have a cup of cooked and drained farro. I'll add pomegranate, almond flakes, spring onions, a bit of parsley, and as standard, lemon, olive oil, and salt. Now I'm going to add some hummus at the bottom, give it a little swirl to make space for the grain salad, a few spoons of that, and then top it off with this tofu for the extra protein. Bowl number 1 done. Let's go number 2. Cauliflower, chickpeas, and aubergine. Middle Eastern vibes again. Top it off with a salmon for extra protein and those healthy fats, some tahini dressing, and of course some yogurt to finish everything off with freshness. Give it some love with some dill and lemon, and there you go. Number 2 done. And number 3, quinoa tabbouleh. I'm not going to use the same amount of parsley that you would find traditionally, because I would like to take advantage of the quinoa's nutrients, but it would be very close to that.
Love the quinoa. Protein, but vegan.
Sea bass, beetroot, and avocado to finish the dish. Those healthy fats with the olive oil, and we're looking bang on. Bowl number 4, green lentils, full of protein, but they need a bit of life over here. Let's add some herbs and the standard olive oil, lemon, salt.
I'm going to brush some harissa paste on top of the tempeh to give us this spicy energy.
Bowl number 4 nearly done. Spicy, nutty, full of protein, and vegan. I believe it hits all the notes, full of flavor and nutrients. For bowl number 5, the barley bowl, I'm not gonna lie, I used everything that I had left over. I had some spring onions, mint, and lemon zest. And yes, the chicken looks good, the broccoli looks nice. I'll put some avocado that I have left over, and that's it.
This is how you meal prep like a pro chef. Zero boredom, zero compromises, full of flavor, full of protein, all your carbs and your healthy fats and all the macros sorted. Hope you have a great week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one.